British Columbia's vaccine card is in effect as of this morning. People now need to show proof that they've had their shots to eat at a restaurant, to go to the movies, or to use a gym. Almost 80% of those 12 and up are fully vaccinated in BC, and more than 86% have had one shot. As Susanna De Silva tells us today, the provincial government says the system is needed to protect them from people who won't get vaccinated.
Starting today, British Columbians will need one of these to get into many non-essential businesses and events. Now, people have been told to sign up online and either take a photo of it to keep on their phone like this or to print out a hard copy. They then need to take a piece of ID with them when they want to go to a business or an event, and staff there will use an app to scan it to determine it is in fact valid. Now, the province says that no private information will be stored at those events or businesses to protect people's privacy. There is also a bit of a grace period. Anyone who has not yet done this has until September the 26th to use the card that they received when they got the vaccination, and anyone who only has one dose has until October the 24th to get that second dose to be allowed in. Now, this applies for non-essential places including dine-in restaurants, bars, gyms, concerts, ticketed sporting events, and indoor events of over 50, including things like wedding receptions. It does not apply for retail, grocery stores, banks, many coffee shops, worship services, hotels, or public transit. And the province has been firm in not allowing any exceptions.
You know, this is a temporary measure with high-risk settings, and so accommodation does not necessarily mean allowing people into these high-risk settings, and it's not, of course, practical for somebody who's a server at a restaurant to be assessing whether somebody has a valid reason why they should be in or not. So yes, the accommodation is that you can participate in these events in other ways without being physically present.
And there will be consequences for those who don't follow the rules. Fines ranging from $230 to $575, $2,300 for event organizers. Now, some businesses are concerned that they don't have the resources to do checks like this. We spoke to one restaurant who said they're going to take out only because they simply don't have the staff to deal with doing these kinds of checks. Others are concerned about dealing with frustrated and angry customers who don't want to comply. And the province is asking those who don't like the system not to take it out on staff. Susanna De Silva, CBC News, New Westminster.